Hello guys, good morning and welcome to What's Up Tanuka. Welcome to a new video. I'm back with another KSTDC package tour video. So in this package we are going around 3 places. The first one is in Shravanabelagola, which is the Lord Gomateshwara statue or Lord Bahubali statue. The second one is in Belur, the Chenna Keshava temple. The third one is in Halebiru, which is the Hoysaleshwara temple. Now all of these temples are over 900 years old and this is a pilgrimage tour. So yes, I'm very excited because I have with me my mom and my husband joining me on this tour. So let's go. This is mom right here joining me on the package, and here Mr. Husband joining me on the package, and we all decided to wear traditional for this package today. Let me show you guys me also because I'm wearing a sari today. Guys, I'm wearing a sari today for this package because this is a pilgrimage package, so I thought it would be great if we all wore traditional dresses. So our bus leaves at 6:30 from the Yeshwantpur BMTC bus stand. So let's go and start this video. Let me give you a few details on how you can book this package tour. So you go to kstdc.com to book this package tour, and this is a one-day tour. The price of this package per person is 950 rupees. You go to kstdc.com and there you search for World Heritage Monuments Tour, and that is the tour that will take you around these places that I'm going to show you in the video today. This is a completely pilgrimage tour, so if you're interested in pilgrimage places, heritage sites, definitely choose this. And yes, let's go. Starting our journey from the Yeshwantpur BMTC bus stand. It's 6:45 right now and our bus has just arrived. Our timing was 6:30, so the bus arrived at 6:45. Now it's a long way for our first stop or first destination, and in the middle we are going to stop for breakfast as well. So let's get in now. This is mom, this is husband. The bus is just leaving. It's 10 minutes to 7 right now. So our first stop will be for breakfast. We're going to stop on the way for breakfast at around 8:30. That was the timing given in the itinerary, and then on to our first destination. So still a lot of time to go, so I'm going to sleep for now and meet you at the breakfast place. It is now 8:20 and we have stopped for breakfast, and this is a really nice place that we have stopped for breakfast at. Let me just show you around. For breakfast, I am having dosa. Mom is also having dosa, and we are having puri. I mean, my husband is having puri, and obviously we have coffee as well. Done with our breakfast. Now going back to the bus, and a very interesting thing happened. We just got to see a peacock here, which I was not able to capture with my camera, but I was able to capture it with my husband's phone. So I'm going to add the clip just after this. Going back to the bus now, on to our first stop for the day, which is again 1.5 hours from here. So we'll meet you at the first stop. We are at our first stop, which is Shravanabelagola. This was around 137 kilometers from the Yeshwantpur BMTC bus stand. So here once we reached, we got to know that we have to climb 700 steps to go to the top to see the statue of Lord Gomateshwara or Lord Bahubali. So that is what we are doing now, climbing steps, almost out of breath. Look at mom sitting, catching our breaths. This is on top of the Vindhyagiri hill. Halfway through, sitting on the stairs, catching our breath for some time. Still a long way to go to the very top, if you can see, but the view from here is so good. Let me show you. This is the Lord Bahubali or Lord Gomateshwara statue, which is 57 feet long, and this is 1000 years old, actually over 1000 years old. This is one of the most important Jain pilgrimage sites. There's a lot of crowd here, you can see. This statue here of Lord Bahubali or Lord Gomateshwara is a symbol of non-violence and peace and prosperity. It was worth climbing the 700 steps because this is made of one single granite stone, guys. This was made 1000 years ago. So imagine the architecture back then, the skill back then. Back in the bus and now going to our next destination, which is the Chenna Keshava temple. But before that, we are going to stop for lunch. Also, very interestingly, as soon as we got out of the Lord Gomateshwara temple, it started pouring down and we got drenched completely. Me, mom, my husband, we all got drenched. But yes, finally back in the bus on to lunch now. We are going to stop for lunch because it is already almost 12 now, so around 12:30, 12:45 we are going to stop for lunch, or maybe at 1, and then we'll head on to our next destination. Guys, we are at this restaurant called the Hotel Mayura Yagachi for our lunch. This is also a pretty nice hotel that we have stopped for lunch because it's filled with greenery. It's raining on and off, and it's never nice when it's raining on and off when you're on a trip or a tour, but the weather is really nice. So we have ordered dal fry and rice. It's yet to come. We have ordered dal fry, aloo gobi fry and rice. Mom is already serving on her plate because everyone is hungry. Let's eat now. We are here at the Chenna Keshava temple in Belur. This is the inside, the compound of this Chenna Keshava temple. This temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu and was built or started during the 12th century. It's raining heavily here, so you can see everyone carrying umbrellas or carrying raincoats, wearing raincoats here. So this temple actually was built and rebuilt for over 100 years because this was often plundered and damaged during the wars. This is how it looks. So this is the main temple. This is the main temple entry, and here on the side you have a talab kind of. We'll go to it. It's me and my husband carrying the umbrella because it's raining. not too fun when you're on a trip when it rains, right? It was fun when we were in the bus and the weather was looking nice outside, the greenery, everything was looking really nice. But here it's just patch all. But yeah, the temple is really beautiful. So this is the talab that I was talking about. The color of the water, as you can see, is green. This temple is also around like over 900 years old, and 900 years ago this architecture right here, it just blows my mind. This was declared as a UNESCO heritage site in 2023. Out from the Chennakeshava temple, it was a really nice temple. I remember coming here a long time back, around 1.5 years back, 2 years back. So I enjoyed it more then because it was not raining and we could actually go around everything and see everything in detail. But this time I was not able to do that properly, I will admit, because of the rain. But right now the rain has stopped and our next destination is the Hoysaleshwara temple, which is around 17 kilometers from here. Around half an hour it will take. That is what it's showing on map. So let's see how much it takes, because we were the first people to come on the bus and we are waiting for the others to come as well, and then we'll leave. We are at the last stop for our tour today, and this is the Hoysaleshwara temple in Haliberu. So this is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Let me show you. We are just entering and the compound is huge here as well. Let me show you. This temple was also built during the 12th century, and this was also declared as a UNESCO heritage site along with the Chennakeshava temple in 2023. And this is the compound. As you can see, it's a huge compound. So these are the twin temples of Hoysaleshwara or of Haliberu. So these two are dedicated to two forms of Shiva. One is the Hoysaleshwara and the other one is the Santaleshwara. So the masculine and the feminine aspects. And we also have two Nandi statues here as well. So one is guarding the Santaleshwara statue, and then the other one here is guarding the Hoysaleshwara. This is the Nandi statue that I was talking about, and this is facing towards the temple right there. This temple was also built and rebuilt multiple times because of the plunder and destruction that happened during the different wars. And also this temple was attacked by the armies of the Delhi Sultanate. So that is why this had to be, built and rebuilt and then restructured over the years. But still, look at what it has. It feels like, no matter how much I talk about the architecture, it will be less, because just look at this beauty here. This is the largest monument here in Haliberu, and look at the work here. All the stops included in the package is done, and now we are going back to Bangalore. We might stop on the way for some snacks, tea snacks, something, but other than that, nothing else left. We are going to be dropped off at the same place where we were picked up from, and don't know when we are going to reach. The driver says that there is a lot of traffic, so yeah, that's Bangalore. But yeah, let's meet you there at the end. On our way back to Bangalore, we got this amazing view of the windmills at a distance, and even though the video is not too clear because it was shot from a distance, it was lovely. Next, we thought we are going to stop for snacks on the way, but actually we stopped for dinner at this beautiful restaurant. We were very exhausted and hungry as well, especially me and mom. So I was really thankful that we stopped for dinner instead of snacks, and the rain was actually adding to, you know, the beauty of this restaurant here. It was lovely. This is the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked it. We reached back at the BMTC bus stand around 10:45 at night, and then reached back home around 11:30, 11:40. So I hope you guys like this video. So let me just give you like a caution that if there is anyone elderly and you know, not too well, so this package is not for them, because there is a lot of commute involved in this, lot of walking, especially to the Lord Gomateshwara statue. There is a climb of 700 steps, and it's a very steep climb, so it's not for everyone. Just take that into account when you're booking this package. Otherwise, this package is really good. In just 1,000 rupees you get to visit all these heritage sites, and really beautiful sites. So yes, I will see you on the next one. Do not forget to subscribe to What's Up Tanuka. Bye.